welcome to the world of colors. I'm Colors. Happy Monday morning to you. I decided to come and do a small little video this morning just to get our creative juices flowing for the week, I guess. But I just had some ideas on how to do this last little gnome plaque that I hadn't done yet. And so I came down here this morning and I did them up with the little gnome with his little baby gnomes. And I thought that turned out really cute. So it's just going to be a really quick video to show you how to do that. It's all Dollar Tree items. And it'll turn this plaque into this plaque. So what you're going to need is the poinsettia package. We're just going to use 2 of those, and then they have some buffalo check bows. We're going to use 1, and then it's optional if you want to paint the noses and the hands. I'm using some Testors craft paints for that, and then we're going to use some of these little ornaments from Dollar Tree. All of these things are from Dollar Tree. And then the picks from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use the red pick. Comes the green and red in the package, and I'm going to use the red one. And then as far as the felt goes, it's all we need are these 5-inch by 1-inch pieces of fleece or felt, red felt, for the arms. And there's just 2 of them that you cut out like that. And then for the tops of the hats and the hands, we're going to use these vase fillers from Dollar Tree. They come in a great big package, and I just dump them all in a little bin here and pick out the ones I need. But they sell them in all different colors there at Dollar Tree. So this is what we're going to be using today. So that's all that we really are going to need. Our little paint brushes there, our glue gun and our glue sticks, and it's just a quick little project. So I'll get these things ready and be right back with you. So it's all you want to do is take your pick and take this top off. I've already loosened it up. So you just take the top off like that. There's styrofoam underneath, and you have this left over. And so we're going to take this and we're going to attach it to this like that, so we get more of a plush. We don't even need this top piece. I just took this off. We'll have a more plush gnome on there, softer. That off of there, because we're gonna let them use this one that's already on there, and we just want to glue this on there like that. You see what I'm doing here? I'm going to glue it on like that. So I start at the top, put some glue right up there on the top. And we'll just make sure that we have that just right going on to the pom-pom right there. I'm going to hold that down while it sets up and just work my way down the hat. You just want to glue it. It fits really good. And glue it down like that. I'm going to glue a little bit more on the edge here. A little bit more on the edges. And then just hold them down like that. So I'll be right back. So that's all set up like that. And what you want to do is leave the beard. You don't want to glue that down because we want to put the arms underneath here. And we just want to put the arms pretty good underneath there like that. just glue those down. And then what we want to do is take and put, I've got the little red hat gnome baby over here, and then we'll just glue it on there. Pointed out this way. We want to make sure we can see the face of the big gnome. And then just put the arm around it this way. And then we'll do the same thing with the gnome, little baby gnome with the white hat. Put a little bit more glue in behind the little baby gnome. Now, what I did for the hands for the big gnome is I just took the vase filler piece and I cut it right in half like that, and then I glued them on for hands like that. And then I took these extra ones that I found out in my bin. I took and put a red one on the top of this little baby's hat. And then a white one on the other side. And then we just took these poinsettias and put them where they're not blocking the letters. That one's got a little bend in the leaf, so I'll glue it down. And we'll do the other one. Now the bow, looks like we lost the middle of that one. The bow you can't put on like that because obviously you won't be able to read the words, so you just want to cut those off first and then cut off the tails like that. Make sure that you cut good, like that. And then just cut them like that. And you want to put them on the back of the bowl, headed in a different direction, like that. So it's going like this across the top instead of the other way that it was going. You just glue that on. Like that across the top. My fingers are getting a little sticky. Let's see how that is going. Now the last thing that you can do if you want to, you can see that you don't have to paint them, but if you want to paint them, this is how mine turned out with they're all pink. It kind of gives it a little bit of a dash of color on there. I think I like them better with the pink. If you want to use the paint, I've got Passion Fruit by Tester's Craft Paints, and I've got Petal Pink, and I use some of the Stardust Glitter Burst paint to keep them all glittery. And I just used the 3 caps for my paint dishes and 3 different paint brushes, and I just started with the lighter color pink, and went around like that, and then I added a little bit of the darker pink, and went around and did them like that. And then after they dried a little bit, I added a little bit of this Stardust glitter burst paint in Stardust on the top, and that's how I painted them all like that. And that's how it turns out. It's pretty easy, pretty inexpensive, and I think it's a cute plaque to begin with, but to embellish it a little bit more and make it your own. Nice little project to do. So I hope you enjoyed that little video, and if you want to see more videos like that, make sure to subscribe, and if you like this video, make sure to like it.